One of the most kaleidoscopic bands of our time.
Just like a family of traveling circus people.
I like that we are some sort of escapist reality for these weird kids who latch onto us as sort of...
And it all starts with Kevin.
We'd have done anything to get him to go to college, but his whole focus was on music.
He would just record all the time.
If I wasn't recording, I'd just be going nuts.
Hello VC, Steve here, FlipSideCT. My last two videos I did vinyl room tours. I showed what it looks like behind me, some of my collections here, and also in my other room. So I got some IMs from folks who was just asking, they wanted to take a look and see what I had, what it looked like. So no problem showing it, and it's fun when you see someone's environment, how they got things set up. They're a cozy little cove. So that was a pleasure to show, and glad I did. The stack I have, a few towns in my area have the library sales, they got the town sales, and that means books, LPs, DVDs, all that type of media. And I happened to hear about this one a little late, but in the past I've gone early. And what happens is it's a huge place, and vendors from all over the area, people who are buying books to resell, got to get there and take whatever they can so they could resell it. So they put these boxes. I wish I could have took pictures of it because it is funny. 2 days before to hold their place, and they're allowed to do this. I don't know why, but that's what the town is doing. So you got this huge line to get in, and it is stacked with a lot of things. So it's one of those slug fests. But I happened to go a little later because I found out late. But anyway, I didn't want to fight all that. And so this is just what I pulled. They're like $1, $2, $3 albums. And Dave Edmunds, D, E7th. Just common ones. Some great raw southern rock and roll, Black Oak, Arkansas. Those of you who don't know and think David Lee Roth invented his image, he stole it from Jim Dandy of Black Oak, Arkansas. Look up Black Oak, Arkansas if you don't believe me. You check it out. Maybe you might think differently, but this is a good raunchy southern rock and roll band. I know a lot of you guys know about it. That's for the newer folks in the music. Grand Funk, Jethro Tull, Songs of the Wood. I never really listened to this record until I got it, and I really like Tull's work, and I really like this album. There's a few more I got to get. I grew up with Minstrel in the Gallery. I would actually play that while my family and we were eating. I had to be maybe 15, 16, so I'd play that album while we were eating. Anyway, Chris Christopherson, The Silver-Tongued Devil and I. This is his second one from around early 70s. It has Rita Coolidge. Everly Brothers, double album, Greatest Hits. Okay, so I went to a store, and I mentioned that I was going to be getting some of these albums. I finally did. The Jayhawks, Hollywood Town Hall, great Americana music from Minneapolis. Their third album, I believe, 92. It's flawless, from a alternate country sound, rock sound.
Each night when I go to bed, I pray, take me with you when you go. Each night when I go to bed, I pray. Take me with you when you go. Each night when I go to bed, I pray. Take me with you when you go. Each night when
finally picked up Bryan Adams' Heartbreaker, his first one, a little mellower than his other ones that I've been listening to, with his band. But this is still, just fantastic, still great, and glad I got this. When I was in the store, I found this album. I'll just show you the cover, and I said, I gotta hear what this is. I have no freaking clue, and this is what I heard.
We've got to keep it physical. When I tell you the 6 hours away, please got to see that you miss me, feel me or whatever. This is a tubes of boxing our heads. They just want to emaciate them forever.
So the band is called Of Montreal, and I was just a little floored by this. Here's an insert with some sheets, lyrics, or just say information. The guy's name is Barnes, from Athens, Georgia. These are bands from the 90s, mid-late 90s, reproducing the psychedelia, the 60s sound. There's like a bunch of them that were categorized as these hot new up-and-coming bands. Of Montreal is one of them. So this guy, I want to say this is from 2007, and it's one of these concept albums. He was in this chaotic state. He was taking some antidepressants, but I think he played everything on here, if not almost. But when I heard that, I said, "Holy shit! This is wild." This has everything in it. Every kind of sound, either disco, sounds like Beatles, just alternative, post-punk. This guy made this concept album, and he transforms himself to Georgia Fruit. So it's one of these situations. This guy played nude in concert once, I believe in Vegas, and he's trying to do these outrageous things, get noticed, but he is out there. Very talented. Now, when I listened to this, I was not really, and I still haven't listened to the lyrics. Being a guitar guy, I really go right first to the guitar several times. It's not until after several listens I break down into the lyrics and other instruments, unless it really is dominant. But this just floored me, just all this sound. Just to have a little fun. So, he's original. He's really unique, very talented. I don't know much about his other albums. So what's the name of his album? Okay, I got to read it because I will not ever remember it. Hissing Fauna, Are You the Destroyer? No friggin' clue what it means. In fact, I don't really care. But this album is just really just out there and cool. I would say try listening, try seeing if you like it. Pick it up if you want. Matt Ward, he's from Portland. I have spoken about him prior. He plays with the band She and Him, which has Zoe Deschanel. I enjoy their music when they play together. I also have some of his other solo work. This is a good folky rock album, and enjoy this one also. That's all, folks. And next week I'm going to be on vacation, and like I did last year, I did go to some record stores, so maybe I could do a vinyl showing of what I find while I'm on vacation. Okay, I hope you're doing well. New subscribers, hey, thank you. Glad to have you aboard. And you know what's also funny? I've been looking at not vinyl community when I do a search, but more like vinyl records, vinyl finds. I forgot, record hauls. I've been noticing a lot of female, younger teenager, older teenagers, maybe young 20s, mostly female, showing their record finds. Of course, you know, it's different categories for that age, but it's really cool to see. I mean, check it out. Just do a search for that, and you're going to see a big chunk of folks putting their videos out. Now, they're not specifically about vinyl. Some of them, you know, talk about makeup and buying clothes and how to do this, but they show their vinyl collections. You know, they're not huge ones. Some of them are kind of big, but it was just worth mentioning and have you check out. Cool. Thanks, everyone.
We just want to love today.